Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to what you need. This is Edith Curtis again with other episodes of our village life, portraying out, showing you how we live in our villages, how we do what, how we live in our villages. Now I'm looking for, actually this is a morning out. It's a morning in Uganda, so I just have to prepare a morning breakfast. And for today, it might not be that heavy breakfast. It's kind of lighter. Yeah, it's gonna be light. It's just black tea. We shall have black tea and some little escorts. Yes, so that's why I'm looking for light what, light firewood that will not be wasted. Reason being, tea is really fast in getting ready, so that's why I'm taking a little much time. You know what? I don't know why. This how ni serop cho ukwata bwangu buli obulali hali hatunguru mbisana nko omke this byomere kale. Okay, I was looking for kind of dry what, dry firewood. Nuombe mbaino buome hai exactly. Ai kanti bakakwasira nogira ai aha Benjamin Applebaum. Looking for, yeah, so here. Hey, tu não tem bumar. So I'm sure these are really enough for our tea, for our black tea. By the way, in previous videos, I showed you, I think in my first videos, I showed you spices that we use in our tea. So today I'll be showing you. Okay, this will be an experiment on the use of the what, of the spices I showed you in those videos. Those videos. So you see right now what I'm doing is lighting our what? Yes, I showed you the videos of lighting it up, but that does not stop me from showing you other processes as we are lighting our stoves. Again, why not? Why not? Siraya basuka. I think I should make a video dancing our culture dance. I'm good at dancing, by the way. I'm a good dancing all types of dances. show you as I'm dancing Chiganda dance, Toro dance, Northern dances. Northerns have very many tribes there, surely, Lubara, what. So I'll be showing you previous ways how they dance. Yeah, I'm going to use this. I'm going to use a polythene bag. Sa ni wazaika mpaka isatu. Baito abule Sonic. Wabo hara na hanu? Hara? Han just. Sivandira. Hata ogambira hali akasozi. Ogambira akasozi. Hey. DOI. Never seen someone shy. See? So let me get some water as we go. So as we are here, let me show you this. I don't know whether I remember this. This chisubi. Chisubi still I showed you chisubi. But as I'm showing you this, let me first get water. Ija buli obuchumbege. Wabuchumba mwana. Mwana okozere ki? Wenda kulikulu. Wa kunyakuliro. Okay, let us put much water so that we can do what? We can store in a flask. Sigalaga soka. So let me first wash my hands. So we shall put in this chisuri. But as I told you in our previous videos that we do not only use one. We don't use one spice. We shall go. Let's go get fresh spices for our tea, black tea. Okay. I remember those years. Those very many years back. We used to go to far places fetching water. By the way, we used to fetch our water at a certain borehole. But we could go miles and miles and miles just to get that water, you know. But the way that time you used to see that as torture. But this is the time I just remember those memories, and I'm like, wow, I wish I could go back to those days. I wish I could go back and with my friends just to enjoy those moments. Actually, in Uganda, I have a saying. Is it a saying? Yes, it is a saying. It's not a saying. I think I should make my own saying. We just see the beauty of something after getting out of it. I've seen that in different scenarios. I remember when I was in my primary, I used to go in boarding section. I remember, I think you people do not know. It is only Ugandans and some parts of Uganda that know that boarding section thing. So, I had a school, my primary school, and we had it wasn't that, but we could go on Fridays, Saturdays. We used to go and dig, uproot that cassava, uproot sweet potato that we would eat the following day, But we used to see that as torture. We used to hate it when teachers woke us up at around 6 in the morning, taking us to the gardens just to dig that cassava that we were going to eat the following day. But this is the time I'm getting that they were teaching me something, So that's why I was saying that when you're in a certain something, you find it as something difficult or it is bad, then it is mistreating you. But right now I feel they were bringing up something great in me, So, right now, another spice I have, it is mjaja. So, we shall also have this. But since it's not medication, Makia, remember telling you that this is used as a spice and as medication. Now, if you want it as medication, you automatically have to do what? You have to get much for your medication. But if it is just a spice, you take little. And since it's a morning, and you know that your mouth is, get one, put in your mouth, come tell me afterwards. So let's go. This I told you about this. I remember telling you about this. This is also medication. Now this is fresh, but you don't know, it can be a bird, it can be anything that defects on them, So after here, let's see how I prepare, how we do it. So it's going to be ready with time. And then let me get my cups. So here we are right now. I'm just going to prepare. These are tea leaves. This is pot water. Since I've been on fire, oh my God, Hii ni soko je? Waliyo mami wali yani? Waliyo mami, waliyo gwe. Mama zo kunywa. Gundi amaze. Gundi ani? Amaze? Nze sigenda kunywa mwabagenda okunywa. Mufumbidde gwe mwami kate. Mwami Katende. Ngati nze vana kwa Don't take much sugar. Just take a little bit. Let me first put in our flask. Just put in our flask. Lini? Yango twale. Yango twale flask in. Twala flask. Twala yiyo. It smells really good. It has a nice scent. He told me it is not a smell. It is not. Am I an English? You know? Jango chimechaiwa because yeah, it's not stable. Tabula mpola wopapola gawo. Owo you. Soko twalo yo mama. So since they're children, you don't have to give them hot tea. That's why you see me So this is for the children. And it smells good. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. This is Edith Curtis. Please subscribe, hit the notification button. We love you so much. We love your viewership. We love you when you stay and watch our videos. Mwah! Please subscribe and hit that notification button. Have a good day. Bye bye.